Great. It is another fantastic day. Welcome to our news today. And in our today's news, we have a lot lined up for you. So stay tuned. But first, let's look at our top stories. Today, government to plant 100 million trees on Monday. MP Mpuru dismisses remarks in Senate video, demands apology from Governor Kawira Mungaza. Met Boss apologizes for misinformation during DP Gashagua's briefing on El Nino. And man arrested for allegedly killing girlfriend in suspected love triangle. Welcome again, I'm your host Clement Ouma. The Ministry of Environment has released a list of designated areas in all 47 counties where the national tree growing exercise will take place on Monday. President William Ruto is expected to launch the tree growing exercise at Kiu Wetland in Makindu, Makueni County. In a statement issued yesterday, Environment CS Sopian Tuya said that the tree growing exercise will be led by cabinet secretaries at the county level, with each championing the exercise in at least 2 counties. Tuya said that there are 150 million plantable seedlings at Kenya Forest Research Institute and Kenya Forest Services nurseries across the country, as well as nurseries of other ministries, departments, and agencies of government. She urged Kenyans to take time off their private engagements on Monday and embark on tree planting exercise. The government is aiming to plant at least 100 million seedlings on Monday across the country, with the national target for the short rain season being 500 million seedlings. Tigania East Member of Parliament Puru Aburi is now demanding an apology from Governor Kawira Mungaza over a video clip played at the Senate during her impeachment hearing. In the video, the MP was captured verbally attacking the governor for not having children with her current husband. The legislator is now accusing the governor of editing the video to substantiate her claim, adding that he is soon heading to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to write a statement and call for investigations. The legislator says he has a lot of respect for women and has never uttered anything that demeans them. Mr. Aburi spoke on Friday as Governor Mungaza returned home triumphantly after surviving the second impeachment charges against her. The Kenya Meteorological Department has now come out to rescind earlier remarks that there will be only above average rainfall, instead asking Kenyans to brace for El Nino. Met Department's Director Dr. David Gikungu spoke yesterday after being summoned by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua to shed more light on the current state of rains in the country, regretted the earlier misinformation leading to deaths and destruction of properties, as most Kenyans were caught off guard. He has, however, urged or warned Kenyans to take precautions, saying that El Nino rains could continue up to the first quarter of 2024. The DP, who chairs the Emergency Response Committee, directed the counties to reallocate resources initially set aside for the mitigation of the heavy rains. He lamented the destruction in many parts of the country occasioned after floods wreaked havoc, destroying properties and displacing families, as well as leading to deaths. And finally, police in Kisii are holding a middle-aged man for the murder of a 22-year-old first-year Kisii Polytechnic student, said to be his girlfriend. Stephen Orengo is said to have trailed Lucy Boke to her home on Thursday night and murdered her over what her neighbors and friends of the family student described as a love gone sour. The suspect is said to have traveled all the way from his rural home in Kuria West, where he is currently on an industrial attachment to Kisii Jogo Estate to commit a crime armed with a sharp knife. Neighbors at the scene say it was the first time they saw him around and aware of his intention to commit the evil act. Detectives from Kisii Central Police Station patrolled the area and collected the kitchen knife that is said to have been used by the suspect to commit the crime. The suspect is currently at the Kisii Police Station as the police call on the youth to handle their disputes peacefully. The body of the deceased has been taken to Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital awaiting autopsy. This marks the end of our news today. I've been your host, Clement Oma. Until next time, have a lovely weekend.